Brilliant. Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Pokemon Violet. Last time we continued to finish off the main story stuff as we were continuing to work our way through the Team Star Raids and even the gym leaders. Now hopefully, I'm not saying it'll happen, it could be tonight, but I am hoping that there is a chance that I could finish it. Get everything done. So, our next destination is get to the next town that holds the other gym. Am I the only one that thought there was 3 of them there because of how it looked? Jeez. And we have made it. Ah, keep pressing the wrong one. Keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, it's time to go to our next gym. Time to do our next gym battle. Hey, Nemona. Not even a 10th, basically. So you basically... Are we doing a... Oh, we're battling. Okay, figured as much. So she's basically saying that not even half of the people have beaten the gym challenge. Yes, Nemona, let's have another battle. Go. Throughout this entire series, I have told you guys, she is so much like Goku, and how much more proof do you need here? She battles you so much throughout this entire adventure. We're just gonna switch. Switching it up, that's what we're doing. Switching it up, because that's what we gotta do. So then that way, I don't fall in and lose. Use the all-powerful flower trick! That's the thrill of battle. Now you sound like Vegeta. The thrill of a good battle. Dragon Claw and say good night. Poor Mott. Jeez, it's actually crazy to think that Gabite's fallen behind everyone. Well, it's poor Mott, so my brain was frozen for a second. Oh, wow. No. Once we're done and completed everything, we're gonna do. Once we have completed everything, we're gonna do one more grinding session because, well, it depends if I get my Pokemon to that level by the time I'm done with all of this. But if not, then I'll go one more final grinding session where I get my Pokemon to possibly at least the high 60s. Oh wow, it actually lived. That's actually really impressive. Didn't even need to Trastalize. That's how confident I was. Oh, man. Well, thanks for the potions, I guess. Oh, man. And this is why I say the gym challenges are not as good as the Sword and Shield ones. And this is why I say the gym tasks in the gym tests before you go battle the gyms are not as good as Sword and Shield, because at least in Sword and Shield you're proactively in the gym and you're inside the gym actually doing an activity. Here it's just, you can't battle the gym leader until you do a certain thing. Yeah, let's just get on with it. Ah, good lord, I'm just... Why am I tired all of a sudden? You kind of see why I don't really talk much when I'm playing Pokemon, because there's just not really much to really say, or not really much to talk about. And I think that's the biggest problem when it comes to these Let's Plays. There's just not much to really do or even talk about, so... There just isn't really a whole lot to really do. So now we're going to do another round. And we got another battle that we got to do. Power Gem. Wow, you actually lived. Using rest, I see. Trying to drag out this fight as much as you can, huh? That takes care of that. And now we've got Indeedee. Oh, okay. Oh, right. I forgot. This thing's a normal type. How could I forget Indeedee? It's in Sword and Shield. It's not even that old. Wow, okay, so oh wow, okay. I may actually lose now because of that one mistake. Medicham! One of my favorite Pokemon's sound name pronunciations in the anime was Medicham going Medicham. I've got the series of it. It's Pokemon Advance Challenge. I need to find that particular episode because that. Like, I know what the episode was. It was the episode of May. And she was going through the, what's it called? Pokemon contest. She was going through a contest. And she ran into a trainer. And she ran into a trainer with a Medicham. And she ran into a trainer with a Medicham. And the pronunciation of the name is Medicham. That's how we say the name, Medicham. But every time she uses it, it always says Medicham. It was just so funny. It was always just going Medicham. It was just so freaking funny. Like its name is Medicham, but it's saying Medicham. It's like, okay, so are we supposed to say it as Medichum? Because it's going Medichum? Like, okay, so we're supposed to say Medichum. Okay, so here's a cool thing I want to show you guys. See this stuff on the wall here? Like this thing I'm jumping towards right here? These were the original sprites. The original sprites of some of the Pokemon in the red, blue, and yellow. I actually like this a lot. This actually looks really cool. I like that a lot. It looks really cool. I like that. I like that a lot because it's a nice, unique detail. So, anyway. I need to change things up a bit. I want to give Gabite more something to do because I really need to get his level up. But I do kinda miss you just going into the gym and then just battling the gym leaders straight away while encountering trainers along the way. doing all these ridiculous tasks just doing all these silly tasks just to get to a gym leader is silly. But at least in Sword and Shield it wasn't as stupid as it was here in Scarlet and Violet. Man, can't wait for Gen 10 to see what... Man, imagine what Gen 10 are gonna do. Here's your gym challenge in Gen 10. And they might be even stupider than these ones. As I said, there are only a few in this game I generally like. But a lot of them I don't really like all that much. The only one in Sword and Shield that I do not like is the one where you're going through either the ice or rock gym, where you have something in your hand and you gotta walk your way across a corrupting floor. That if you go the wrong way, the floor corrupts. That's the only bad one in Sword and Shield. At least that's... Ooh. Okay. Oh, yes! That is what I needed. A good old-fashioned crit. No. A good old-fashioned critical hit. That's how you get the job done. A good old-fashioned critical hit. God of War. Night Slash. Ooh, ouch. That actually did a lot of damage. That actually hurt. Have a bag of flowers get dropped on your head, God of War. Expathra! Oh, wow, you had the same idea. Shadow Ball had the same idea as me, I see. Oh boy, that's not good. At least it died. At least it died. Florges. Okay. So you're gonna make this fairy type a psychic type. For the Terra type, you can make the... You know, since I'm on the... You know what? Terra types is actually a good discussion to bring up, because, you know, a friend of mine has asked me about Terra types, and says that he finds it a bit confusing. And he asked me if Pokemon have certain Terra types. Well, yes, they do, like this one right here. This is a water type. But the reality is, you can... The reality is, when it comes to Terra types, you can Terra type your Pokemon into any type you so desire. Like this lady here is Terra typing a Grass and Fairy type into a Psychic type. So basically, that now means it'll have the weaknesses if it's a Psychic type. So basically, this Florges is now weak to Ghost and Dark type moves and Bug type moves. So basically, whatever type the Terra type becomes, that is its new type, and that's its new weakness. Because some people have gotten confused over Terra typings. People have said, oh, does this mean it gets a third, does the Terra type make it a third type? No, it does not make it a third type. Terra type deletes the typing it currently has in exchange for a new type. So that's how Terra... That's what the Terra type does. The basic gist of how it works. So you can basically make your Pokemon Terra type into anything it wants. So like for example, if you have a legendary Pokemon like Rayquaza for example, and its original Terra type is Dragon, you can basically say, you can basically then give it the Terra type of it being a Grass, Ground, Fairy, or whatever, or Electric, or whatever. So basically, you can turn Rayquaza into a Dragon Flying type into whatever Terra type. So that's basically how Terra typing works really. It just changes the typing of the Pokemon. That's the best example I can really give. The best explanation I can give to what a Terra typing is. It's Rika! Here's the thing. This young girl, Poppy, is just a little girl. And she's a member of the Elite Four. Elite Four, mind you. How is it possible that a kid who looks like 5 years old, she clearly looks like 5 years old or even less, is classed as a member, is even allowed to be an Elite Four member? That just blows... Oh, damn it. That is just insane to me. I think it's so insane and so stupid to have a kid in the Elite Four. I just think that's really stupid. Need more potions. Yes, I do. I really need some more. Okay, that's good. Alright, so now that gym's done. So now we're kind of basically down to one each now. Yep, so now we're basically down to one each. We can either do Grusha next. We can either do the last... Oh wait, no, we've got 2 more Team Stars to do. We can either do this Team Star or that Team Star next. And then the last Path of Legends. As I said, I'm going to be leaving that to last because I feel like the Path of Legends should be done last, because that is where, well, mainly because, like, beating the league doesn't mean you've beaten the game. What time are we at? We're at 29 minutes. I think that'll do for now. I think we'll stop the recording here. And then we will proceed in the next part. In the next part, we'll do the last 2 Team Star Raids. We'll do the final 2 Team Star Raids in the next part. So yeah, this next part will just be the 2 Team Star Raids, and then forwards onwards. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.